Hi guys, I'm working on a 2007 Toyota Highlander. I'm going to be replacing the brake rotor here. Also, I'm going to be replacing the brake pads. But the video today is just on removing and replacing the brake rotor disc you see here. What I've done so far is I've sprayed all this down with brake cleaner. I've also sprayed 4 bolts, 2 on the caliper here, top bolt you see here, and then the bottom one here. Sprayed that with some penetrating oil, loosened both of those. As far as the brake bracket here, caliper bracket that has to be removed, there's 2 bolts that hold that on. There's an upper bolt right here, that is a 17 millimeter, as well as the bottom mounting bolt that you see here, that is a 17 millimeter as well. I've broken both of those. Two bolts that hold this bracket on here. Here's the top one, like I said, 17 millimeter. Sprayed this with some lubricant, penetrating oil. I was a little rusty. I don't know the torque spec on that. It was pretty tight, so if I find that out, I'll let you guys know later. So that one I've already broken loose, and it's a little easier to work from underneath here. Let me show you another angle here. See, I've got my wrench on the bottom one now, and I just broke it loose. So let me show you from this angle here. From inside here, you've got the bottom one there, and then you've got the top one right there. And if I find the torque spec, I'll let you know. So I'm going to go ahead and take this bracket off. So I removed the bolts from the caliper and just set it up here. I've got the rotor bracket right here. The brake pads are inside the bracket. So ready to remove the rotor here. Now I've sprayed the back side of the rotor with some penetrating oil, and there's a hole right here and right here, and I'm going to be using 12 millimeter bolt. I picked this bolt up at the auto parts store when I bought my new rotor for this. So I'm just going to put this in here. Now what this is going to do, this is just going to pry the rotor against the hub, and it should release it without any problem. Be getting a wrench on this. Let me grab my wrench. Alright, I may have to put another bolt here, but I'm going to try one for now. It's getting tight. Here it is. Here's a look at the brand, CarQuest WEAREVER. Picked this up from Advanced Auto for $39 a disc or rotor. Here's a look at the new rotor. It's a nice looking rotor, nice and smooth. Oh, nice finish on it. Let me show you this old one here. It's pretty bad shape. It's got a lip on the inside of it, about a millimeter lip here. The outside, probably about a 1/2 millimeter. Big difference. So I'm going to go ahead and put the new one on now. Alright, before replacing the rotor, I've cleaned off some rust here with some steel wool, sprayed it and cleaned it with some penetrating oil. So now let's place the rotor on. And next I'm just putting some lug bolts onto to hold the rotor in place while I put the bracket back on. I'm going to clean that off with some brake cleaner. Okay, so I've put the bracket back on, tightened it down, and everything's good to go here. I'm going to take the lugs back off. I'm going to put the brake pads on now, and then I've already pushed the piston of the caliper in. So once I put the brake pads back on, then I can just slip the caliper on and mount it with the 2 bolts here. And that's it, guys. It's getting dark here, so I guess I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. Hope the video has been helpful. Until next time, I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.